A new policy proposal in Karnataka is brewing controversy, and it has less to do with what's in your beer and more to do with what you may no longer be told about it. Let's break this down. The Congress-led government there is considering a draft amendment to its excise rules that would basically remove the requirement for breweries to disclose sugar content on beer labels. Until now, existing regulations mandated that companies specify the percentage of sugar and malt used in the brewing process. It also holds a cap limiting sugar to 25% of the malt content. But under the proposed changes, these disclosure norms could be scrapped entirely. Government officials are arguing that the move is aimed at simplifying regulations and reducing compliance burden for the alcohol industry. It is part of a broader push to improve ease of doing business and align the state rules with the national standards, where such detailed ingredient disclosures are not mandatory. This proposal has triggered sharp criticism from public health experts and consumer rights advocates. Critics say that removing sugar disclosure undermines transparency and denies consumers the right to make informed choices. In an era where people are increasingly conscious about what they consume, particularly when it comes to sugar intake, the absence of clear labeling could leave buyers in the dark. Health experts also pointing out that such rules were originally introduced to promote responsible consumption, especially among younger drinkers. Without mandatory disclosure, there are concerns that consumers may not fully understand what goes into their drinks. On the other side of the debate, the beer industry welcomed the proposed rollback. They argue that sugar used during the brewing does not remain in significant or measurable quantities in the final product. And they also say that disclosing detailed ingredient ratios could reveal proprietary formulas and trade secrets, putting companies at a competitive disadvantage. Such labeling requirements go beyond the national food safety norms and create unnecessary regulatory complexity. For now, the proposal remains in the draft stage and has been open for public feedback. The final decision will depend on responses from the stakeholders, including industry players, health experts, and the general public. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.